clear your skin or get better skin. Okay. So I'm going to let some people come in, share the video. Once you share, say that you have shared, guys. I appreciate you. So, to no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started in a little bit. Oh, let's see. Okay. So I'm Jenna, I'm your holistic practitioner, and I like to basically come live or make videos for holistic health. I think that's awesome because especially during this time, guys, a lot of things are going on, and we always need to basically be informed on how this body works. So a lot of us, if you're a person who has skin issues, go ahead and put up a number 5. Just want to know if I'm talking to people with actual skin problems. And sometimes we don't even realize we do. Like if you put makeup on every day, if you get a blemish, if you get a bump, if you have dark circles under your eyes. Who in here has dark circles under your eyes? I used to have a lot of dark circles when I was younger. But back then, I wasn't drinking enough water and some other things were going on. So I'm going to talk about some problems that causes skin issues. Okay, some things that we go through every day. Let's talk about stress. Stress is a huge issue. In fact, a lot of us say, oh, we have stress bumps. But there is a chemical reaction when we are stressing. Cortisol, adrenaline, and things like that, especially if we're skipping meals and things like that. Like I have my meal here. I'm going to go ahead and eat some oatmeal. I'm at that age, guys. Almost 40, guys. Almost 40. You should always be eating oatmeal at least once a day. There's a reason why I eat oatmeal. I eat oatmeal because it's for heart health. Okay? Type that up. Heart health. I also put some vegetables in here too. So I'm getting some full veggies here. I also get a little protein. I have some little piece of turkey sausage in it. Heart health is serious, guys. If your heart is not running correctly, guys, guess what? It's going to affect your skin. Yeah, because your heart pumps your body, pumps that good oxygen through your body and things like that. So if you're not getting good circulation, it will affect your skin. But let's get back to the stress bumps. Who in here gets stress bumps? Go ahead and put up a number 32. Especially women, right before our cycles, guys, what happens? You get a bump. It's because your hormones and everything are going out of whack. So yeah, those stress hormones that we produce, which is called cortisol and adrenaline, it tells our body to stop. That's what it tells us. Just stop. It's stop detoxing, stop sweating, stop detoxing. I'll say that. And so you're going to get a bump. You're going to get clogs and stuff. The reason why you have a lot of bumps on your face is because you have clogged pores. Clogged pores. Yeah. Who in here has that problem? And the worst thing you can do because of that is to put makeup on. Makeup clogs your pores. I don't put makeup on. I just deal with it. If I get a little blemish on my face, I deal with it. I eat better. Fried foods. Fried foods are going to basically clog your system, ladies and gentlemen. Fried foods. Try to stay away from it. Anything that is super oily, don't eat it, especially if you already have issues. I remember back in the day, India already, she had said that she had a lot of issues with her skin, so she had given up meat. And so just giving up meat or lowering your meat intake will also improve your skin. See, I'm talking about things that are internal, guys. Things that you can do internal where it will show outward, you know. When we put makeup on, it does so many other things. It just covers us up. It clogs our pores. Nothing can get in. Air, sunlight, nothing can get in, and nothing can come out. So that is a cocktail for bad skin. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and type them up. What are some ways that you can cut down your... Ooh, that's good. I got some toast here too. I see you, Miss Carol. If you don't like to see anybody people eating, I do apologize. At my age, oh yeah, and by the way, this is butter, honey. They teach you a long time ago, margarine ain't good for you. Oh, I'm not going to talk about sea moss. I'm not a sea moss girl. I am not Dr. Sabi. And I mean that with all due respect. But yeah, I saw your question the first time and I ignored it because I ain't talking about that stuff, you know? Margarine ain't good, y'all. Butter is the best. Organic butter. I gotta get some fat, you feel me? It is what it is. Fat is good, but in small doses. You feel me? Or the best thing you can do is get the real thing. But how do you get rid of facial hair permanently that is not costly? Yeah, I ain't answering that either. But oatmeal is so good, y'all. It's so good. If you notice, a lot of things for skincare has oatmeal in it. Who else in here knows that oatmeal they be putting on your skin, on your dogs, all of that? Oatmeal good for you. I'm saying it for a reason because the things that's in it, guys, is full of fiber. It's got some potassium in it. It's of course it's the fiber is basically the reason why it's going to improve your skin. Because a lot of us, we walking around constipated, especially if you're 35 and up, like myself. You get what I'm saying? I'm a part of the crew who is 35 and up, which is the bomb crew. Hello, where all of my 35 and up people? I don't care if you're 90 years old, you're still 35 and up. Just say me. It's a good crew. You get what I'm saying? And we need more fiber. The digestive system is key, guys. I know I told y'all to answer questions, but Jenna ain't answering no questions. I ain't answering jack. Because I'm not on here just to be on here. I'm on here to let you know I'm a holistic practitioner. If you want to talk to me personally, you can always get in contact with me at the site that is pinned. You know what I mean? I'm not going to fake the funk. I ain't answering jack. It is what it is. But just listen to me. I'm only on here to talk. Y'all listen. It is what it is. Hey, Miss Kim, I see you, girl. After 35, you need more fiber. You feel what I'm saying? I realize that during this issue going on now, I'm not going to state the name, all these names for this different situation. I'm not going to give it any more power because it's getting real out in these streets. It seems like they about to shut the place down again. Because people want to go out there and think this is a joke. It's not a joke out here. You feel me? Do what you're supposed to do. Wear your PPE. And then you have internal PPE too. See, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to get you to understand your internal PPE. If you don't know what PPE stands for, Google it, because I'm not saying jack on here because I got to monetize this video. I'm not going to even sit here and lie. And keywords in your videos messes everything up. Okay? You know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay? Get your internal space together. Exactly, Miss Kim. Can't say that word either. But you feel what I'm saying, girlfriend. You get what I'm saying? It's getting real out in these streets. You know? I just feel like I'm in a movie. You know, those movies. What's the movies called, y'all? Y'all go ahead and type it up because I can't say that either. Okay? Why are you laughing, Biggie?
I just had to. I couldn't contain it.
They got us on a chokehold on this social media thing. You can't even be social. You get what I'm saying? I can't say jack. It's like Sesame Street on here. You know you got to be in code words. Y'all feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, y'all, be careful out here. You know, I'm out here eating my oatmeal, eating my broccoli, keeping my sugar low, getting my activity on. It is so many ways that this thing is getting to people. You get what I'm saying? People are putting on weight. That's going to make your skin look terrible. When you put on weight, that's not cute, sis. It's going to make you whatever. You see this gray hair? It ain't going nowhere. This gray hair is coming out, Biggie.
Again?
It ain't going nowhere.
Like bad boy for
But at
life.
least I got my darn edges. You know how many people are losing their edges out here? Because you worried about your skin, you worry about this, you worry about that. Do you know when you wear makeup, your edges can fall out? Usually people with bad skin have no hair around their edges. And it's because it's ruining their makeup, their hormones, and all of that, y'all. Your skin is the largest organ on your body. It sure is. It's the largest organ. What is the job of the skin? First and foremost, your skin is for protection. Okay? So it protects everything that's going on. It's also a huge detoxing instrument. It's how we detox. So if you're going every day and you're not sweating and things like that, you're going to become, toxic. I'm dealing with somebody now. Every time she emails me or whatever, she's talking about how toxic she is and things like that. So I'm helping her through that. I mean, she's just, full of toxins. I mean, that's really predominantly how we get rid of them. But we also absorb. We absorb vitamin D. We absorb things as well. So you have to be careful what you place on your skin. Let me tell you something. When we eat something, it takes hours for our body to absorb things because we have things like the stomach, we have our digestive system, we have all of that to kind of decipher what's good and what's bad. Well, your skin is not smart like that. So if you're putting on chemicals on your skin like methylparabens, things like that, which you probably never heard of. Methylparabens are very serious. It really mimics estrogen in our bodies. So women with hormonal issues, I can't say the actual words, guys, because I'm trying to monetize my videos and certain words they don't like. But if you have issues in that reproductive area and things like that, usually it's coming from something that you could be putting on your skin on an everyday basis, like makeup. Be careful. And so what we place in our skin, like I said, what we place in our bodies takes up to hours, sometimes days, for us to absorb. But whatever we place in our skin gets straight into the bloodstream within 27 seconds. Okay? So when you take a shower and your water it has whatever in it, you're absorbing all of that. When you put your soap on your body is constantly absorbing that. When you put your perfume on and you're putting it here near your lymph nodes, understand that that's going straight into your bloodstream. And sometimes we're feeding our bodies with chemicals that react as estrogens and things like that, that feeds different things in our bodies. So you have to be more aware of that. So I'm more of a natural girl because I'm kind of aware of what I place on my skin is going to affect my body. And so all of these issues with the mental things too, a lot of our mental feelings and things like that is controlled by what we place on our skin as well. So even your lotions, I have lotions that I use, only one type of lotion. I use lotions that don't have parabens in it. In fact, read, people. It's nothing wrong with reading. Read your labels to your food, and also read the labels to your products that you place on your skin. After seeing this video, now you're aware that everything you place on your skin is important. And once it's in, it doesn't come out. Everything you place on your skin doesn't necessarily purge out. So you're never, ever really washing all of that makeup off. You might be getting it off the surface, but it's already done the job. And that's why a lot of women who wear a lot of makeup, you wear a lot of wigs too. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be informational. Look around you right now. If you're at work, look at everybody in the room who has a wig on and see if they're wearing makeup too. Look at women with locks. If you saw 10 women with locks, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say at least 5 of them women ain't got no makeup on. Ain't that right, Biggie?
That's so true.
I'm telling you to be more visual. I'm keeping it all the way 100. That's what I like to help people be more aware of themselves in that way. So it is what it is. So who in here going to start eating some oatmeal? You can place oatmeal on your skin too. I see you, Miss Sweetie. You can place oatmeal on your skin, but I eat it. Eat it every day. When I was younger, I didn't eat it, but I make it nice and buttery. I put my vegetables in it. Even my man eats it. Even though I cater to women, I tell women.
Yeah, I do eat.
I help y'all. I help y'all men through y'all too. So everything I'm saying is good for them too. What you say, Biggie?
Yeah, I eat oatmeal.
He don't have no choice, but that's all his wife makes in the morning. Because he's of a particular age and he ain't able to go to the bathroom like he used to. No, am I? I mean, it is what it is. So the thing about it is this. Oh, if y'all immature, get the heck up off. No, still watch, because it's probably going to be a commercial right around here. It's going to be on YouTube too, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to be my real self and animated and all that too, you know. Trying to get back to my real self, guys. I've had a lot of things going on, but who gives a damn? I got videos to make. But yeah, what did I want to say? Yeah, the digestive system, right? Slows down after a certain point, don't it? Doesn't it, Biggie?
Oh, it does.
Because our digestive system don't have nothing. The only way your digestive, like if anybody's watching this video, right? And you know darn well you ain't seen the commode in a few days. Or you just releasing water and no solids for days. It's because you're not eating enough fiber. And to be honest, it is going to harm you, ladies, if you don't go to the bathroom. Don't let anybody tell you that it's okay to skip a day. It's not. I'm going to tell you what happens. If you're eating 3 times a day, you should be going to the bathroom at least twice a day. So if you're eating all of these meals, so roughly everybody eats 21 times a week. 21. If you're not having at least 14 hallelujahs a week, you're highly toxic. Your skin is crud. Your hair is going to fall out. And more than likely, you're going to have a time, sis. There's no other way. And you can't be addicted to laxatives, because that's what a lot of people do. Okay, if I don't go, I'll just take a laxative. Well, your body is not that smart. It's going to be like, well, I'm going to take off then. She keeps taking all of these laxatives. She keeps taking all of this. Then that means I don't need to do what I need to do for her to go ahead and go naturally. And then those chemicals that you're placing in your body exacerbates your whole system. So it's really for emergency purposes only, but you want to get to the core of the problem. And I can help you with that. Please go to myholisticcounselor.com, pay your money, and your girl will help you get back to normal. I have all kinds of clients. I have clients who are constipated. Yes. I help people with that. Constipation is a huge contributor to skin problems. So you guys thought that I was going to tell you to go ahead and get oil of Olay with a side of scrub soap and all of your skin worries are gone. No, that's not where I come from. I come from I'm an internalist, holistic internalist, I always say, well, what's going on the inside? I'm going to go ahead and let admin do a watch party so I can kind of extend this video and see if I can meet some new people. Where is everyone from? And ladies, I'm going through this now as far as my gray hair. I color my hair twice a year. So I've already I can't color my hair again until next year. Try your best not to color your hair. If you don't want the gray to come in as fast, adjust your diet. Diet is very important. You don't have to go gray. I have a client, that still has black hair and they're 95. So you don't necessarily have to go gray. Don't think that you have to. We got Louisiana. We got Chicago, Fort Wayne. Don't know what IN means. Sorry. I don't know if that's Indiana or maybe it's Indiana. I don't know. Georgia. I see you. Houston, Texas. Yes. So how is the weather there? How is everything going on and where you're from? Let's just talk about it a little bit real quick. I'm taking a little break. You guys, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this again. I had to really take time out today to do this video. I feel like I have just lost a little bit of people that I do have that has been following me for, I don't like to use the term follow, but has been watching me for a good years. I feel like I've abandoned you guys. But life happens and I had to readjust my life. So I'm not able to do this as much as I used to. So please, if you want to stay in contact with me, you can always join the groups. You can follow me on my YouTube as well, which is called The Lifestyle of Jenna and Andrew. You guys probably don't care about that at this moment, especially Facebook, because you guys are bougie as heck. You guys, Facebook is number one. I get it. If I have you on Facebook, I don't need you on any other social media. I get it. Facebook rocks. I get it. But I am on YouTube as well. And so if you want to watch me on YouTube, you can do that as well. Sunny and supposed to be snow Saturday. Oh my gosh. 64 degrees. Sounds like you're in the hot states, okay? They need to shut it down. The numbers are super. The numbers to what? Because Jenna can't say jack. But yeah, the thing about it is, yeah, guys, it is kind of serious. I was listening because just like you guys listen to me or listen to whoever, just understand I learned from others too. Never listen to someone who says that they don't study or listen to other people. That's not. Anyway, I listened to this person and they was talking about how you need to basically, they're telling you to cover your outside, but what about your internal space? That's number one. That is number one. And that's what I've been doing. I know what basically will deplete your system, your protective system. I'm going to call it the protective system because I just can't say the other word. I can't say any type of words on these videos. I have to be very, very, very careful. I have to kind of talk in parables, like Christ, Only the ones who need to hear it will understand, if you will. But yeah, I know how to basically, live in a way that will keep my internal space safe. And that's number one. Another thing, guys, just like your undergarments, if it says disposable, dispose it. And if it says reusable, wash it. Okay? I don't know who that's for. It might be for you. Yeah, you. If it says disposable, chuck it. If it says reusable, clean it. If you got that, go ahead and put up a number 77. But yeah. We've learned how to love each other, haven't we, Vicky?
We have. No, we. Hold on, that was a trap.
We have learned how to love one another, haven't we, Biggie? Love one another through everything, thick and thin, because it's real out here. It's real out here.
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
I ain't going nowhere. I can't go nowhere. And he can't go nowhere. I mean, they got us on lock.
Yeah.
And I bet all y'all women talking about y'all don't need nobody. Guess what? I bet you need somebody now. Because I don't know what I would do without a partner. And if you don't have one, get one real quick before they lock everybody down. Get a partner, y'all. Someone of the opposite partner. Now, I'm just keeping it real because I'm of a certain grade now. I ain't telling nobody to go out there and live wrong. Live right. Live right. It's time to get yourself together. You get what I'm saying? It's time to get yourself together. Stop playing around with your life. I really feel like we in the biblical times, like back when Moses, oh my Lord, I got a little brick thing. I feel like I'm on stage like Kevin Hart, but I'm not. I feel like we in the during Bible times when Moses was talking to the Lord and he had his cousin Eric. Is it Eric, y'all, or Aaron? Y'all let me know. I want to see who's in here. Was his sidekick Aaron or Eric? I feel like we're in them type of times. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. My point is, this was already written. Okay? It was written. And so, with that being said, only a certain amount gonna get through it, okay? Everybody ain't gonna make it. I'm just keeping it all the way 100. Everybody ain't gonna make it, y'all. You do understand that, right? So, like that old saying and that old song, I want to be a part of that number. What's that song, y'all? Oh, when the saints go marching in.
I know that one.
Marching in. Where we marching at the end of this year, y'all? Because I'm going to tell you, a lot of people didn't make it. Ain't that right, Biggie? Yeah. Forget the skin real quick. How can we make it to the next year? This is how you do it. Follow your directions. If they telling you not to go out,
don't go out.
Don't go out. Don't order no more food. Oh, excuse me. But I'm just saying, like, if you ordering food, y'all, guess what? Fire up your oven and recook it.
Say it one more time.
If you ordering food out, fire up your oven and recook it. It's real out in these streets. The first group of people who ain't going to make it are the lazy people. Lazy. Lazy. If you lazy, honey, you ain't going to make it, darling. Wash your hands. The back of your hand should look like burnt bread. Okay? Because that's how the back of my hands look. I wash my hands so many times. And if you have any other culture, baby, it should just look a little 2-3 shades darker. Your hands should look 2-3 shades darker than your face. If your hands are the same color as your face, you're not going to make it, sis. That means you ain't washing your hands enough. Do the hand test, y'all. Do the hand test, see? My hands are, look. I look like Methuselah in my hands. I look 50 years older in my hands. Ain't that sad? But I's gonna make it, though. This don't even look like my hand. Look at this, Biggie.
Oh, wow.
I look 35. My hands look 70. That's how your hands should look in this situation, guys. Okay? Um, just be careful. Be careful. Drink plenty of water. See, I practice what I preach. I don't just talk. I practice it. See? I wasn't being funny. I was being serious. Your hands should be about 2, 3. Look at your hands now. I know somebody looking at their hands now. Like, yeah. It's okay. It's okay for your hands to look old. It's okay because that means you are washing your hands. It means that you are, especially guys like me, because I get everything delivered. You know, get your packages in, and discard of the boxes and wash your hands, do whatever. Make sure your hands are clean. Let me wrap it back into the skin because that's how that's really what this video is about. But I can talk about whatever I want to talk about, guys. But make sure your hands are clean before you touch your face. Okay, your facial skin is kind of different than any kind of skin on your. It's resilient, but it's also sensitive at the same time. It really is. But your face is attached to your neck and everything. Like these women who go ahead and you put makeup on your neck. Don't you understand? Your thyroid is there. That's a butterfly-shaped organ right there that literally controls a lot of things like your weight and all of that. It controls hormones. Certain hormones are produced here. And so why would you put chemicals straight on your thyroid? It's just not good. So stop doing that. It's okay. It's okay if your face, you're putting makeup on and your neck doesn't match. Stop letting these people make you casket ready before time. Okay, guys? All right. You guys hit that heart buttons. Hit them heart buttons if you learned something during this video. Right? Ain't that right, baby?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Don't age before your time.
Yeah. It is what it is. If you need some support, please make sure you contact me. Everything's in the description or it's actually pinned in this video. If you need some support, I'm here to help. I cannot say what I help with specifically because I monetize these videos. But just know it doesn't matter what you're dealing with. I also help people with mental issues too. Like if you have like some issues going on, like you need to talk, I also help with that too. I have a line you can call me. If you want that phone number, you guys say, what's the phone number? It's actually attached to this page, the phone number, all the way up the top. Unfortunately, I don't know the number by heart. So what is it?
1-800-940.
I think it's 1-800-940-64.
No, 4601.
Exactly. I don't know it.
Yeah.
But I do help people. I talk to people over the phone. So if you're like, you went to myholisticcounselor.com and you're just not sure what everything is, you're interested, but you just want to know more about it, you can always talk to me at the 1-800 number, 1-800-940-4601. That is 1-800-940-4601. Give me a call. I think I'm extension 2. Or you can hit 0 and somebody will be able to help you. Okay, guys? Thanks so much for watching and be safe.